Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly oracle and energy reading from me, Sarah from Divinely I appreciate you so much for tuning into my channel. I don't know about y'all who are Scorpio sun, but I have a Scorpio moon rising and Uranus. And Uranus playing in Taurus is squaring my moon. So when we have a square, I don't remember the angle, but of course, when we have any kind of transit, it's usually on an angle, like a geometric angle. And so some of the angles are easier to deal with than others. And so Uranus has been squaring a lot of things in Scorpio because they're opposites. And so, Uranus being a little disruptor may be disrupting you, may be disrupting and educating you or allowing you to grow in some way, probably emotionally, because Scorpio is a water sign. And so there's probably a lot of them. And with Saturn retrograde in Aquarius, deep lessons are happening. So if you're feeling like extra insecure, extra emotional, extra, that's why. And so there's a lot of that kind of energy going on. And so, yeah. So let's pull from the Ancient Feminine Wisdom Oracle deck and see what the goddesses and heroines have for Scorpio. Doing things a little differently. I'm doing live polls, card polls, and I don't normally do this because I'm super uncomfortable about it, but I'm also human and I want to share my humanity. So let's see what's up for Scorpio this week. From the goddesses, from the heroines, from all of the things. We got the nemesis, retribution. I'm not really familiar with this word. I know I've pulled this card before, but nemesis usually is like not quite an enemy, but like maybe someone or something who annoys us, I feel like. So, and again, I'm not really familiar with the word retribution, but I'm guessing it's maybe something to do with like making amends, or maybe looking for forgiveness or something like that. That's what I get from that. Let me also pull from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. I feel like that's going to provide us with some clarity on that nemesis card. But I know there's been a lot with regard to releasing old ways of being emotionally, releasing old attachments to old, emotional, people who created emotional responses in us, and things like that. So let's see what we can get from Believe in Your Own Magic. And hopefully that will provide us with a little bit of guidance. We got the Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Okay, so yeah, I know. Now that's verification that this is about releasing old salty vinegar people, right? People or thought processes or old judgments, old crap that makes you feel gross, that doesn't taste good. Like, I'm a fan of sugar, not salt. I know there's people who like salt, not sugar, but what this is actually saying is like, you deserve good things. You deserve the sweet stuff, the sweet life. And in order to get to that sweet life, you got to release this. You got to let go of the old nemesis, the old judgments, the old mismanagement of emotion, and really learn how to work with your emotion in order to go to the next level. This is probably really going to be a triggery week, it feels like, because the sun is moving from Gemini, which is an air sign, into Cancer, which is also a water sign. So I tend to be extra emotional during Cancer season. And I'm wondering if now it's because I have all this Scorpio energy. And so definitely feels like it's going to be an emotional week. It's going to be unsteady. And so really tune in, do a lot of journaling, get yourself grounded, use your oils, use your crystals to get yourself grounded. I like to use Arbor Vitae to get myself grounded and to really, zero in, get out into nature, get your feet in the dirt or in the grass and really laser in on keeping yourself focused and steady. Or I feel like this could be like a really like it's going to be unsteady no matter what, but you can, and you have the practices and you have the knowledge within yourself to manage the unsteadiness and work with it and work through it. So I hope you found that to be helpful. Cancer is not my favorite season. I usually am just extra. So anyway, couple of announcements. Number one, I'm going to be taking an astrology class as of July 1. I'm going to be taking a class. So most of the astrology knowledge that I have is just watching other astrologers and forecasts and getting a handle on it that way and studying it myself. But I've actually been looking to take a class for a while. I have been off and on, but now I'm actually going to take a for real life class. So kind of exciting about that. And then in July, I'm going to be reopening my Etsy shop. And one of the things I'm going to be selling in my Etsy shop are these scrubbies. And these are crocheted, made out of a nylon yarn. It's really thick. And I even put a little loop on it so you can hang it over your faucet or on a hook so that it can drip dry. But this yarn has some scrubby texture to it. And so the set has yellow, pink, orange, and turquoise in it. And you can get a set for $15. It'll be on my Etsy shop. You can always order from me personally. But so these will be available on my Etsy shop. And then my mom is going to be joining me in the Etsy shop, and she knits these towel toppers. And so this is one that has snowflakes on it and has like a blue towel topper and a white button. So you can hook this, button this over your oven handle or your fridge handle or whatever you want to do with it. But anyway, so we got plenty of these. We got plenty of other knitted and crocheted items that will be for sale in the Etsy shop coming up the 1st of July. So thank you so much for tuning in. I went a little differently this week, so let me know in the comments that, whether you like this or not. And I appreciate your feedback. I'm sending you a ton of love for this week. Make sure that you stay supported throughout this week. This is going to be kind of an emotional stretch, but you got this. We all got this, right? So hang in there, and we will talk next time. Have a great week. Stop recording now.